Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from Lumen Field. Flowers now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start to the season. Remember, another loss here today, 0-4, would all but eliminate their playoff chances. Only one team in NFL history, the 1992 San Diego Chargers, has ever made the playoffs after an 0-4 start.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Junior Colson there to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. A pickup there of 28 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the right side and incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Herbert to the air again. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They'll operate from their own 3-yard line as they try to put something together here on this drive. It's 1st and 10. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the ground. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Charbonnet in the back, and he goes straight ahead. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Here's third down and a few inches. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. They'll run it out of the gun with Charbonnet. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready. Go.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
That's caught on the right side by Sutton. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end motioning left. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He'll tuck it and take off. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a 1st down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. 2nd and a yard. Herbert to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, winning. That is a recipe for success.
DK Metcalf, and I believe the...
After review of the play, the ruling on the field
So that is
stands.
what you want. No, sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal. You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Justin Herbert, touchdown Los Angeles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
First and 10.
Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This from 40 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we hit half, and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Chargers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Herbert. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing now is Herbert. They'll set up the screen to White.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
On 3rd down, it's White. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Herbert. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, L.A. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Chargers 21, Seahawks 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Flowers now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Seahawks offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down.
19, Tiger, 19. Here we go. Shot, smash, smash. Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player.
Ready?
They
Go.
bring a tight end in motion left.
Ready?
On play action, he'll... Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
14 yards. Brings up 3rd down. Go.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Chargers offense and DK Metcalf getting set for their next possession. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Devin Witherspoon with a tight coverage as he knocks it away. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with White. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd down and 9. Throwing, Herbert. The catch made there by Sutton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Herbert to throw for it on fourth down. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's into the end zone yet again. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Chargers. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Flowers now to return it. Whoa! They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to take over once again. And set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, they'll start with Charbonnet. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Got it. Ready?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no return on this one. Fair catch signaled for and take. The Chargers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. On the give, it's White. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. So we are through. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Herbert. He'll find his running back, White. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Shotgun snap and a give to White. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. Now Herbert. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Oh, and after the play, that is Justin Herbert, who's in need of some attention down there. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here we go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man is Jennings. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
3rd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Seahawks first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chargers' 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And the tackle is made at about the 6.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and They got some big plays in their future.
Ready, set, go.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Seahawks. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. And they're going to take over possession.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Now he takes off. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a 1st down.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
Ready, run.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts.
Ready, run. Set, ready.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. York now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Reload, reload.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Come on. Bring it. Check, Panther.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.